My name is Tracy, and I have MS. I was diagnosed at the age of 40, 10 years ago. My symptoms when I was first diagnosed, we were married for a few years to my husband, Jeff, and we have a metro park that's pretty close by, and before work and after work, I started walking. And I began to notice that I was dragging my right leg. And I didn't really think much of it. I just thought maybe I twisted my ankle or my leg. And I kind of went on with my life. And then I began noticing that my bladder, I was losing my bladder constantly. So I kind of ignored all of those symptoms and just continued doing what I was doing. And I began noticing they were getting worse. I kept tripping over my leg. Like when my brain registers I have to go to the bathroom, I don't have time to react. It was an instant, I'm going no matter what I was, where I was. And I just kind of kept going on with life. We were trying to get pregnant at that time. So we were kind of concentrating on that, still walking, still working full time. And I figured enough was enough. I didn't care if I got pregnant. I just needed to figure out what was going on with me. I made an appointment with the doctor. She says, oh, let's not worry about it. Let's get you pregnant. We can figure out whatever else is going on. Let's get you pregnant. We'll worry about everything later. Okay, I'm not a doctor. So we continued trying to get pregnant. My walking was getting worse. My incontinence was getting horrible. And finally enough was a month. I tried it for a few more months and just, it wasn't happening. Went to the doctor again. Let's not worry about it. Let's get you pregnant. Ran a urinary test to see if I had a UTI. Didn't have a UTI. Finally, a few months after that again, I went back and I'm like, look, I don't care if I get pregnant. There's something wrong with me. I know my body and I know something's wrong. She ordered a bunch of tests. I went for an MRI. Week and a half went by. I go back to get my test results. My husband happened to be home that day. He was off. I leave work early, didn't get a phone call to prepare myself that anything was wrong. I go in, I'm sitting at the exam table, I can picture it. There was Spider-Man on the wall behind me. I was in the child's pediatric wing. And she walks in, the doctor doesn't look at me, there's absolutely no eye contact. She's looking at the ground and she says, well, the good news is, it's not a brain tumor. And I'm thinking, holy cow, I never thought it was a brain tumor. She goes, well, the good news is it's only multiple sclerosis. And that's kind of when my world just changed.